Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Lion's Share. Did I get the name of this community right last time I started an episode? No, I don't remember. I got so used to I did 40 episodes with the Salt of the Earth, and I got so used to saying Salt of the Earth, I wouldn't be surprised if I got it wrong one of these times. Anyway, this is Pat. We've been running around with Pat, completing bounties. And actually, I just realized one of the bounties that I've got up, I might be able to do just from here. We're supposed to craft some plague cure, and I think we've got enough meds and plague samples probably to do it, so let's just do it. Let's craft 4 plague cures. Ooh, actually, let's check something. So somebody on the official stream asked if preparing the bulk plague cure would satisfy this this bounty. So you'll notice up there, it says 2 out of 4 plague cures crafted. So if I craft bulk plague cure, what I expect is crafting the bulk plague cure will not result in that bounty being updated. So I've crafted it, and yeah, it does not result in it being updated. Oh, but what have I done? Oh! I didn't realize that was an achievement I was missing. All right, great. I've got one of my own achievements now. But the big question that Joe couldn't answer on the stream, that I didn't know the answer to either, was if breaking apart a bulk plague cure that I've just made and turning it into 4 vials of plague cure, if that counts as a crafting action that would trigger the bounty. So let's see if that works. It does! Okay, so we've proven that breaking out a bulk plague cure does satisfy the bounty for the G45 burst. So we've already got one of the bounties that we set out to do today. That's awesome. So we've got another couple of them. One of them is just kill as many zombies with my assault rifle as possible. I'll just be doing that all the time. The other one is to kill plague hearts in melee. Now, I'm not sure how many plague hearts are left in this territory. There may not be that many. In fact, this could be the last one as far as I know. So I don't know if I can complete that bounty, but I can at least attempt to make progress on it. And kill a bunch of zombies with assault rifles along the way. So we're going to head over there.
Wonderful.
Now, Pat has got a compensating suppressor, which is sort of a hybrid break and suppressor that she got from the bounty broker from our last episode. So she's going to be rocking that. She's also rocking her go bag, her bug out bag that she got from the go bag pack. So she's just basically a giant showcase for this month's bounty pack right now. Oh, get off. I don't even care. You can lie on the ground, come back. Oh, that one lying on the ground is a little bit of more of a problem. Let's avoid that bloater. And
the air feels warm and sticky. So gross.
Delicious, sticky air. Ooh, someone's knocking at my door. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was just my my daughter has started an Etsy store, and she got her first couple of purchases, and she was excited and wanted to tell me about it. And that's great. That is worth interrupting a stream for. All right.
Nearby.
Oh, whoops. Hi. I guess I should be using my quieter gun. I'm gonna take care of that guy first, though.
What's the pharaoh?
What? What the? He was hiding behind the other zombies. Get away. No.
I can't catch my breath.
No, no, no. Okay. The one thing I didn't realize about this Raider's AR is that it's very wasteful with bullets. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I'm the worst shot. Zombies literally point blank range. Yeah, so I can't set this to semi-auto. So So that makes it a bad decision in a lot of cases. At least my compensating suppressor is making it easier for me to get both of those shots on target. All right, I might need... Because the Feral's hiding under the lip of the car, I might need to get off the car in order to hit it. All right, so now we're gonna try to take this plague heart down a couple of steps first.
Fire in the hole!
Oh crap!
One more of that.
All right, I don't know how much damage that did. Oh gosh! Sure is a lot of zombies. Yeah, this might be a multiple trip type plague heart. All right, everybody's out
Catch my
there.
breath.
Oh, hi. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. Yeah, my character's so tired. I don't think I can really do this. I don't think I can be running around in circles and fighting at the same time. So I think we might need to get her a cup of coffee and a lot more bullets. So let's get out of here real quick. Let's head back to this outpost. Oh, okay, hi. I guess if you want to destroy my car, I guess that's your prerogative. All right, and I got, let's remember, I've got like, I've got no toolkits at all in my community and no mechanic. So losing a car is just losing a car forever. So let's head over here, re-equip a little bit, maybe have some coffee or an energy drink or something. Oh, Coalición is reminding me that I've got access to sniper support. That is true. So one thing that I've been, like, I just recently had a conversation with one of our top UX people at the office, talking about the fact that, historically, we have just done the worst job of making our radio feel accessible to players. Like, intellectually that you've got a radio, it's really hard to remember that you've got a radio, unless you're, like, really playing at the top of your game and you've got, like, just your working memory is just full of all of your options. Most people, if you're a little bit more casual about the game, you just forget that the radio exists. It's just so off the beaten path. And, as we're thinking about, like, the future of the franchise and improvements we can make, finding a way to sort of, like, to set ourselves up so that so that it's more obvious that the radio is a part of your arsenal. So it's like a much clearer option. It'd be a huge boon.
Do I really have to carry all this crap?
Hey, you shush. Stop complaining. But yeah, figuring out, because right now, certainly where it is, it's really hard to find, and makes perfect sense. And I don't know if we're really in a position on State of Decay 2 to massively upset the arrangement of the UX, but maybe there's going to be time, sometime in the future of the franchise, where we could do a better job of that. Because it does, now that I've thought about it, it does really drive me crazy that for 2 games now, the radio has just been where ideas go to die. It's like, it's a great clearinghouse. Like, if we got anything we want to add to the game, we can slap it on the radio menu. Special bonus content, stuff like that can go on the radio menu, and it's anything we want to do has got a place. The stuck command, we just put it on the radio menu because anything can go there. Why not? It's really versatile. It's useful to have a versatile place like that. But if you don't do anything, like it's also really easy to make it more difficult for players to understand their options if you put everything in a place they can't find. Okay, so, hello friends. Oh crap. No, I'm trying to get out. Okay, that feral is coming after me. All right. So the goal is to defeat this thing in melee. I think, yes, there we go. We did it.
I think I'm feeling safer already.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling safer already. Okay, we'll grab the good stuff. Okay, let's go stick this in the car. So, now, that wasn't the last... No, it was still not the last plague heart. There is another plague heart out here somewhere. Don't know where, but there is another one. So let's drop off the stuff I don't need. I kind of over-prepared, which is like...
Hey out there.
That does actually make me want to go find another plague heart. Oh, here's another UX problem we have. You see what I was doing a second ago? The fact that the thing that marks which slot you're going to equip something to, that looks as much like that looks more like a cursor than my cursor. So I was hitting down on the D-pad trying to navigate down from my melee weapon slot when the cursor wasn't even there, which is ridiculous. That is something that another thing we've thought of, like maybe there's a solution to that we can find, because the way things are right now is kind of ridiculous. So during the fight, Coalition was saying, I'm worrying more than I should about you not destroying that heart in melee. Yep, I don't think it was more than you should. That's a legitimate worry that I'm
seriously too heavy.
That I'm going to forget what I'm doing. That's perfectly normal, actually. Actually, you know what? Given the situation I was in last time, maybe I should drop the combat knife and pick up the snacks instead. Okay, so the question is, where is this plague heart? You know what? I should remember to use my radio. Locate plague heart.
If nobody's gonna clear out those plague hearts, maybe we need to draw straws.
Roger that. Red Talon will handle your request.
In the meantime, while we're waiting for that response, let's go and drop our stuff off. Ogden Brothers Warehouse, huh? Oh, down there. Oh, that's super far away. All right. Well, that is our next target. Let's just go and swap out our equipment. Oh, Mama Tinker asked if we've given
That job we talked about?
any more thought to adding more save slots to the game. Yeah, it's not really a question of giving it more thought, like debating whether to do it. It's just technical questions at this point. It's like we should add more save slots to the game. I'm just not dead certain what technical headaches we're going to run into as we try. So that's the reason I can't make you any promises about it. It's not because we're doubting whether it's a good idea. The only question is, like, there's technical investigations that have to happen. So sorry that I can't promise anything, but hopefully with some patience we can maybe get that bit of the game into a better place. Coalition is reminding me of that time that I accidentally recycled my special, like, steel lungs skill that made me immune to poison in Deathloop, where it was ambiguous where the cursor was. And because the cursor was in an ambiguous place, I accidentally destroyed something that I didn't need to destroy. Luckily, I'm pretty sure... Well, actually, no, I guess that is technically possible. There might be a case where it's possible for you to, like, salvage something you didn't mean to salvage because of that confusion. No, wait a minute, no. Yeah, that is actually possible in our game, too, I think. So, yeah, another reason to treat it as an urgent thing that we need to try to solve. All right, so let's fill up on that. I think we're ready to go. I think there's a decent chance that I'm going to get tired again real fast. So let's... Should I bring some backup coffee or maybe a shot of espresso? Oh, Actually, energy drink. Maybe I'll actually use an energy drink. Wouldn't that be weird? You don't see me do that often. Okay, yeah, let's head down to the heart of darkness. Oh, hello. Nope. I don't need to kill pharaohs anymore, so I will not. One thing I should definitely do, though, is take a break to just shoot some zombies occasionally. Like, This will not be very efficient with my time. Oh, so... Yeah, so the compensating suppressor... You know, that zombie behind me didn't turn to notice me, but the zombie in front of me did. Like, so the compensating suppressor, it reduces noise. Like, in Nightmare, normally you fire a gun unsuppressed and zombies come running from everywhere. And so it was definitely suppressing, but it wasn't suppressing so much that I could just act like I wasn't there. So that's actually... I'm kind of impressed, actually, how well balanced that compensating suppressor is. Like, you can clearly tell it's making a difference, but not as much of a difference as the dedicated suppressors. Ooh, Scott Lannon. Good point about the stuck command being at the bottom of the list. Actually, let me write that down. That might actually be a really easy thing to do something about. Let's see here. Yeah, so let me type that out. What did you just say? I forgot what I was saying already. Oh, yeah. Stuck command at the bottom. So, yeah, it's an interesting question because it's not the most exciting thing in the world. When you don't need it, having it be at the very top can be weird. But... Because I don't know. I guess I don't know if we want to be reminding you over and over and over again that you might get stuck in our game. You know, by having you see that at the top of the list. Ah, what the heck? Anyway, we might not want to just show that at the top of the list all the time. So that's a debate, but it's a debate we should have. So yeah, I'll think about that.
Hang in there, everyone. We're gonna get through this.
La Coalition says, I've described Undead Labs' game development of updates to my followers as a weird Jenga game. It's not that we don't want to do it, but it might break something. Yeah, no, exactly. And you see very often, you know, the tower starts to teeter when we make a change. And so we're not crazy to be anticipating that making a change could break something, because it often does. So we have to take everything cautiously. I probably should swap out my Raiders AR. Actually, do we have... Yeah, since I'm here, near an outpost, let's swap out our gun for one that isn't quite as wasteful with bullets, because this community does not have all the bullets in the world. Oh, right. I think if I go around the back, I can get in there with a car, but... Is there anything I want to drop off?
This
Yeah.
is seriously too heavy.
Let's take this up to the outpost.
I can't keep doing this. Gotta kill the dead thing.
Come here. You can't be at our outpost. Okay, that was the last wasteful shot I'm going to take. Let's go grab something that can actually be semi-automatic. Huh. Yeah, Yoda points out that actually that any change to where something is on a menu, like when we did that with threatening enclaves, any change will affect muscle memory, and people could screw things up because they're used to the old way. The stuck command in particular, it's so useful to make it easily accessible. It might be worth a little bit of growing pains in the meantime, but you're right that is a cost. And what was I here to do? Swap out my gun. That's right. So let's remove my compensating suppressor. Let's actually unload the sheer number of bullets that are in that gun. And then, like, she's got this whole orange thing going on, so I'm not really... I don't want to do the mob stopper. We could do the SWAT 416. Police sniper rifle. Regular old AK. Oh, right. So, La Coalition is... doing a John Wick impression and is suggesting, might I recommend the GWGS? So yeah, why don't we do that? Let's do the GWGS. Right there. All right, and then let's reload it. Oh yay, one extra round. I guess I'll put that one extra round back in my pockets. And is there anything I'm carrying that I guess I don't need that if I've got the energy drinks. Got a lot of bullets. But we're here to kill a lot of zombies, so that's fine. All right. We'll keep heading out. And actually, my coffee's going to run out, isn't it? Should I bring espresso with me? Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Coalición, yeah, adding it to the pot. So
I can't catch my breath.
So adding the stuck command to the pause menu would probably be a superior solution to just keeping it where it is. At least for the goals that we were talking about. The problem is, and it's an interesting distinction.
Oh, there's one of those fairies.
Whoa! It's an interesting distinction that people don't actually necessarily think about all the time, which is currently the order of the radio commands is handled in data, which means that a non-programmer like me
Screamer nearby.
is perfectly capable of making changes to it with very little risk, very little cost. Okay, I don't actually... Okay, look. Oh, I did actually... My coffee did wear off just now. Cool. Well, I'm glad we made that decision. Let's head back up here. Maybe replenish something? Maybe we should actually switch characters. I don't know. I mean, I'm always making progress on this bounty, so... it's probably worthwhile. But yeah, you notice because I'm using the compensating suppressor... this is not silent. It's limiting the number of zombies that can hear me. But it's not making me quiet. I'm definitely here. Oh, good timing on that fidget. It's weird. I feel like I'm killing more zombies than I am.
Reload.
All right, so let's see. Now, I don't actually remember what the rules are for, like, just drinking coffee forever. Can I just drink more coffee? Let's find out. Anyway, yeah. So right now, the order of the radio command is radio commands is handled in data. So anybody can just go in and mess with it. I could just go do it in like 30 seconds. I could reorder what you know, how the radio options appear in the radio menu. But if we wanted to add it to the pause menu, that's putting it in a completely different place, and that would mean new code. And so that's a much more risky change and something we're much less likely to do, at least in the short term. Like, I could just go and make the other change today, but we'd have to put it in a schedule and have it, you know, take its place behind a bunch of other things we want programmers to do if we were to try to put it on the pause menu. Oh, Vega doesn't need backup anymore. What am I here to do? Espresso, that's right.
Not possible.
Okay, so that's what I thought. So she can't actually use the espresso while she's still got sort of the long-term effects of the coffee in her system. So I think that our best move might actually be to switch out to a different character. So she's not carrying anything that is absolutely essential to somebody else. So let's switch to a different character. Like Hash here. Oh, I guess it's not Halloween anymore. Maybe we should put some different clothes on Hash. I don't know. What's he got? He's got a fake A-47. I like that. Fires some very cheap ammunition.
I guess it's time I took care of that.
Not great for fighting a plague heart, though.
This is my last mag. Could be a problem later.
So, actually,
Anyone out there need to do some trading?
let's drop this gun and swap it for something that hits a little bit harder. Like a BAR. I think that one I can't switch. Oh, Stormbringer. Obviously, Stormbringer. Everyone's favorite gun. It's got an improvised suppressor. Don't need that. Let's put this on it instead. And what's he got here? Dillinger pattern 1911 with a break on it. Sure, why not? And then She definitely... Oh, wait, he's already got heals. Fine. Let's get him some other stuff. Let's get him something to blow things up with, something to burn things with. What does the 1911 fire? 45. And let's get some backup. 7.62. A lot of it. I think that's everything. I think that's everything I need. Let's load everything up. Oh, right. The Stormbringer can hold more ammo. We're still fine. Now, the Dillinger. It's a burst fire gun. So it's not going to be very efficient. It's for emergencies. It's for, like, I get swamped by a feral and my other gun's out of ammo. Oh, hello. How did you all get here? So you'll notice the noise I was making with this gun didn't go nearly as far. A zombie was able to hear me. But it was a much closer zombie than the ones that were hearing me with the compensating suppressor. I do like that our suppressors are not perfect. They're not like these perfect Hollywood suppressors that make no sound at all. Like, if you're right up behind a horde, we proved this in a previous episode recently. If you're right up on a horde and you start trying to shoot suppressed bullets at them, they will turn around and notice you. Because it's not like you're doing nothing. The sound just doesn't carry very far, that's all. Oh, La Coalition is pointing out that actually putting a muzzle brake on a 22 would make it powerful enough that I actually don't necessarily need to switch to a 7.62. But I did actually want, because I'm going to be doing a lot of random zombie hunting. Oh, gosh, okay. Oh, get off. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of random zombie hunting, I do want to have a suppressor on my main gun. Because I don't want to just, you know, have every move I make get me in massive trouble. Now...
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Alright, so I avoided that Juggernaut horde because I do not want them coming up here while I'm doing whatever I'm doing in this direction. Okay, so again, my goal is to take this thing out in melee, which means I want to get its health down twice.
Okay, time for a close encounter.
By whatever means.
Now that worked great. Damaged. Just gotta keep at it.
All we needed was a level 2, but I guess that was too much time. We'll just find another town.
Okay, let's get out of here so that the feral has to isolate himself to follow me. Wait, was that behind me? Did it lose me? Does it not know where I am? I was trying to get it to follow me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so everybody's on this side. Not everybody. A lot of them are on this side. Okay, I think that's its second go. My guy sucks at reloading. I think it might still be surrounded by gas. There we go. Plague Heart destroyed. Prepper's 1022, not bad.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of
More for
stuff.
that to go.
All right. Let's see how much stuff we can load into my car. Okay, good. I did not forget to bring my car. We'll load that up. Load up anything that I don't immediately need. Like, I guess I don't need that anymore. All right. We'll grab the rest of the stuff from the back of that heart. And then we are running out of time. So I'm going to need to get back to my normal job. Yes, exactly enough. So we'll run this guy home. But then, let's see. Look at our map again. Okay, secure this territory. That is still my goal. So there is still at least one other plague heart out there. Good. That means that we're in pretty good position. Oh, yay. I just maxed out my backpacking. We're still in a pretty good position to finish this bounty with this community. So we'll probably want to take this guy out one more time. Oh, one thing I'm going to want to do, though, is refuel this car near the bounty broker. So maybe what I should do, actually... let's see if we can remember this for next episode. The next episode is not going to be today, probably. So I can't promise that I'll remember this. But we should actually... Our next destination should be the bounty broker with a couple of gas cans. So we can run this car almost completely out of gas, refuel it a couple of times, and make some progress on that refuel car's bounty. So that's what we should do. And we can also clear out our G45 burst bounty and grab something new there. Maybe something simple like picking up ammo. I have noticed a couple of military sites that I have not yet scavenged on this map that might actually have some stuff in them. So ammo is hard to find in a nightmare. Actually, this isn't even a nightmare map. This is a lethal map. So it's not always easy to find that stuff in a lethal map. But I think we still have a couple of places we can look. So that'll be our plan for next time. Yeah, I guess...
I found a couple of things while I was out scavenging.
Let's make sure we're all equipped for next time. So let's grab ourselves a couple of gas cans. Let's make sure that we're all loaded up on bullets for our Stormbringer, and bullets for our
We
Dillinger.
don't have enough space to store our stuff right.
And oh yeah, I was making a lot of use out of those grenades. So let's grab those grenades again. I've already got some fire. Let's grab those grenades. I think we're ready to go. Let's just go stick these gas cans in the back of the car.
I have eyes on a plague screamer.
Plague Screamer. Oh, sure do. Wait, where is it? There it is. Haha. All right. Well, you know what? I don't know if we need to be rocking this this mask next time. Let's figure out what this guy should look like. I forgot what I used to dress Hash in before, but there's got to be something better than this. So that was biker vest, biker jacket, maybe. I don't know. I think Hash sounds a little bit more like maybe a cowboy name. Like, I already gave his friend a cattleman hat though. Maybe there's a dockyard cap that might look good with his outfit. We could go with that. Yeah, looks like a pretty cool guy. Oh, his backpack, that green doesn't really go though. Let's I'm just delaying going back to work. That's all I'm doing. So do you have any backpacks that are big and fat and say that they're yellow? Neon green, burnt umber, blue and yellow. That kind of works. I think the blue probably clashes with the black, but... Actually, his jacket isn't quite black either. Yeah, this looks kind of almost coordinated. And the colors are slightly off, but you know what? It's the apocalypse. You can be forgiven for, not getting everything exactly perfect. So there we go. Here's our guy, Hash, ready to go on his next mission. Oh, Chrono Hunter said, I like the biker vest with the skull eagle on it with a pumpkin head. Actually, the biker vest with the skull on it, I think I've already got that on Dale here. Only it's not with the pumpkin, it's the hockey mask. And this looks perfect. I might honestly just leave him exactly the way he is. Like, he's, you know, this is just how he dresses all year. This is not Halloween for this guy. That's just every day. Anyway, I should get back to the office. You all know, you know, I'm probably doing stuff that you want me to be doing, so I should probably get back to work. But, yeah, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm going to put a button right there. The next trip out with the lion's share is going to be right there, so you can click on that. I'll do that, I don't know, some other day soon, and hopefully remember what I was doing.